Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ihechi. So guys, in today's video you're just going to watch me do my makeup and then do some talking, and yeah, it should be interesting, it should be fun. So grab a cup of coffee or cup of tea and yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I braided my hair. So I'm just going to do my makeup and yeah, while we chat, like, guys, how are you all doing? Okay, it's been a while. I did a video for YouTube. I think last month I stopped breastfeeding my baby. So what happened was that during the week that I stopped breastfeeding, I was in so much pain. When I say pain, my breast was swollen, it was very stiff, it was like a brick basically. One thing that happened was that I didn't stop breastfeeding with the two boobs at the same time. I don't know if it makes sense. One side started forming, so going back to its normal state, whereas the other one I was still breastfeeding her a day or something. So because I wanted to just gradually stop. What happened was that yeah, one side was going back to its normal state, but then before going back to its normal state, it has to swell a bit, become stiff, and it was painful. It was so painful. Like, if you have ever had a child stop breastfeeding, you would understand the pain I'm talking to you about. I couldn't sleep on the side that was painful. It took me at least 3 days or 4 days for the side that was forming to calm down a bit, and then after that one, the other one started going back to its normal state. So I started feeling the pain all over again. I wanted to just cut off my boobs and just call it a day, but obviously it doesn't work like that. It was so painful, and I think why it was painful was because I breastfed her for a long time. So I think that's why it took so long for my breast to go back to its normal state. Basically, I felt the pain for a whole week, 7 days. I couldn't do anything. It's like if someone like touches my boobs, I just faint. I would have just fainted. That was the pain. It was worse than labor, I would say. I felt the same pain as when I was in labor. I took pain relief 3 times for 1 week. So yeah, foundation I'm using is the Revlon Candid foundation. If you haven't watched my video where I reviewed it, please go check it out. With this foundation, I think less is more. Just don't apply too much. I've been using it a lot lately. So yeah, but I'm really happy that I've passed that breastfeeding stage. I can now drink alcohol. Like, I've not drank for 2 years now. 2 years now I've not had any alcohol, but yeah, I'm a free girl. I'm free like a bird. It's not like I really drink much, it's just at least I can now drink when others are drinking around me. I'm going to blend this out. I'm just going to do a simple makeup. I obviously want to slay, something simple, but yeah, I just want it to bang. I should have actually contoured before blending out my concealer. Don't know. Most times I just forget. What else happened? Yeah, I celebrated my 25th birthday. So your girl turned 25. I'm so old. I don't know I don't know how I feel about that, turning 25. I've always felt, that I believe like I have like an old soul. I don't really care much about age. It's like before even turning 25, I was already feeling 25. I don't know if it makes sense. Yeah, I celebrated it indoors with my family. My parents actually came over, so that made me happy. If I have some clips, I'm going to put it up right here. Actually, on the morning of that day, I wasn't planning on taking any pictures or anything, but then I got this, my sister-in-law got me these big balloons, and I was just like, you know what, let me just take a picture. And I took a picture with my nightwear, post. It looks so cute. I'm going to put the video, a picture right here. And then during the day, my mom just cooked. I'm going to show you a clip, some clip, if I still have them. She cooked jollof rice. If you're Nigerian, you know you know what jollof rice is. Yeah, just something small, something small. Days before my birthday, I wasn't really feeling excited. I wasn't feeling anything, but on the day I woke up really grateful, you know, that at least I'm alive is something. With all the birthday wishes, if you wished me happy birthday, girl, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the amount of love I received, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, that made my day. Lately I've been using this brush to, what will I say, to bake or stuff like that, for my translucent powder. So it's like tiny baking. I feel like this tiny brush is a bit precise. Yeah, let me put it that way, a bit precise. Like you all know, I'm not really a fan of baking because I don't want to turn cakey or white. I'm just going to contour now. I'll be using my NYX palette. Just want my contour to show. The last time I did my makeup was a few days ago. My contour did not show much, and with these braids my face was looking round, and I was just like maybe I need to contour more because these braids are so flat. I need to snatch my face, like can't be looking roundish and shapeless. No. Then contour my nose. Use the powder all over. I don't want my face too powdery. I want it like very soft. And then I'm going to use my blush. I'm not going to talk too much about the products today because yeah, if not we just sleep here. So yeah, where did I stop? Okay, yeah, so one thing I've been dealing with lately is body, would I say, not being happy with the way my body looks. While I was breastfeeding, the breast size was not too big, it wasn't small, it was just looking right for my body, you know. Especially I have tiny body, and I felt like, you know, it just elevated my body shape a little bit. But ever since I stopped breastfeeding, I feel like I'm struggling a bit, and also from having two babies, I'm breastfeeding both of them. This last one, she had it for 1 year, and the tissue are not enough. I wish I could get a breast surgery. Like if I had the money right now, I would have gone for a breast surgery because I'm not going to get them done like big size, but I'm getting them done. I'm getting them done for sure. Once I get the cash, the money, I'm getting them done. Obviously not in Turkey. Here in the UK, of course, but definitely I'm getting them done. I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I don't know if to show it on camera, but yeah, no. Let me just do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. I'll be using the Morphe palette in 15S. Yeah, I'll be using the 2 nude colors. Always go for nude colors because that's what I like. That's what I think suits me better. So I'll use the dark brown color first. Just going for a simple look. I'm making sure that I don't take it too high because when I take it too high, I look a bit funny. So just keep it slow. And then I will take the lighter shade, go over here. I prefer having just two colors on my eyelids. Like, I'm not one of those people that would put orange and then put brown, put this. No. Ain't got that time. Like, keeping it simple just gives me that sophisticated look. Like, you know, not doing too much, just suits me better. And I want this to open my eyes a little bit, so I'll take it. Should I leave it here? Inner corners. Eyes are a bit small, so I want them to open up a little bit. And then we are done. I'm going to put some eyeliner. I always use the Rimmel Glam Eyes. It's not beginner friendly, so I wouldn't advise this to. If you are starting off with makeup, don't use this one. I'm going to do some cat eye. Yeah, cat eye is just doing an eyeliner here. What do they call this place? This point, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can see. Just drawing it out. Just doing a long wing because I want to look bad. Just going for a simple look, as you guys can see, nothing, but I just want it to be like very neat. I believe when one is going for like a simple look, need to make it like on point. I'm just going to use the brown shade from the palette that I used earlier on and use that for here. If you don't follow me on Instagram, guys, I don't know what you're doing. Follow me on Instagram, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, girl, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, hopefully I will do more of this video where I just chat to you guys and rant a little bit. You know, you never know, someone might be going through the same thing you're going through, can relate to whatever you're talking about, and yeah, at least make them feel like they are not alone. So let me know if you would like me to do more of, you know, these videos. Don't mind once in a while sitting down, doing my makeup and talking to you guys. And yeah, so I'm going to apply my lashes and I'll be right back to finish my makeup and also talk to you guys about something else. Yeah, so I'm just going to apply my lashes. We're using these GRWM lashes. It's called Ariel. I always get my eyelashes from Savers. They're very inexpensive and good. What I did as well was to take this golden color right here and then use an angle brush like this and draw a line as if I was doing a cat eye as well. So draw a line below the eyeliner, you know, the same way, and it just makes the eye pop. It just gives it that cat eye look. I'm going to highlight. I'm just going to use this Elamasca Pure Pigment highlighter. Also, one thing I would like to tell you guys is I've been working on this project. I'm really passionate about it. I just felt like it was time that I did something. I went ahead with it and I'm really excited. When I'm ready, I will share with you guys what this stuff is. I really worked hard for it. Like, I've been really working hard for it. It's either I do it, it's either now or never. If you have something that you have always wanted to do and you just keep holding yourself back, like, girl, go for it. You only have one life. So yeah, I'm working on this project, and I really can't wait to share with you guys, share it with the world. I'm going to make a video about it when I'm ready. 2020, I better get it. Even though this year has been a bit of a mess, but I feel like it's not too late. We still have 2 months left, so we can still do something. I'm really excited. You guys don't know, like, I had to push myself. I had to push myself to work on this stuff, and yeah, it's coming together. I hope the world will love it. I hope you guys will love it when it's ready and out there. I really can't wait to share. So yeah, this highlighter is just the one. Just bangs, like, just always comes through. Oh my days. What did I just do? This should not ruin my makeup. No. Now I'm going to line my lips with the Morphe lip liner. Like, I've just been into Morphe lip liner. These lip liners are so smooth on the lips. If you don't have any, get your hands on them and you will thank me later, because they are so good, very smooth and pigmented. So I highly recommend it. So I'm using Trendsetter. I don't know why I always forget to moisturize my lips before filming. Like, they're always so dry. Forgive me guys, forgive me. Just slightly overlining my lips. I don't know, should I go for a glossy look or matte? I'm going to go with this matte. It's called Matte Hysteria in color Vals de Beige 415. So I got this from TK Maxx. It's so good. It's a Paris beauty makeup brand or something like that. Girl, go slow. Oh my god, the stuff is so pigmented. I'm looking a bit funny right now, but it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. It doesn't dry down like cakey, it just dries down good. Don't know if to use a lip gloss or just leave it like this. I don't want to regret this. Because I'm a lip gloss girl and I don't want to regret this. And oh guys, do you like this necklace? I got it from Pretty Little Thing a while ago. Since this week I've been wearing it, but that's when I got it. I didn't know how I was feeling about it, so I left it. But recently, you know, I've been vibing with it. We have been vibing together, so I'm just going to leave this here. What else is there to do? Basically, use my setting spray. I'm going to use the Morphe setting spray. And then I'm just going to do my hair. Yeah, I'm going to do my hair and I'll be back. I think I love the lips. These braids, they are so flat. It's so flat here and then has coils here. So we have come to the end of this video. This is the finished look. I really enjoyed talking to you guys, ranting a little bit. I feel like I let something off my chest. I feel like I just spoke to my friends, you know. Yeah, so I really felt good doing this video. Like, it was actually fun, you know, talking to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know guys if you would like more of this video, and also if you're a mom, let me know down below if you felt the same pain, if you went through the same pain that I went through when you stopped breastfeeding, and do you have any body insecurity? Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.